game art stuff under one umbrella, and
Which
that kind of like wasn't really
mean-
the best idea, because like animation majors had their own like disciplines and stuff, but the game art people didn't.
Lawrence.
Oh man,
Yep. being a
congratulations,
writer didn't
Saba.
help either, Jesse. So I don't exist.
Welcome to the
There's
game
no-
industry, Saba.
Oh, are you sure I'm here? Or
What do
is
you
this
mean,
just virtual
welcome to the games
reality?
industry? She's the only one of us who's in the games industry.
Well, Zach, you know what I can say about our degree?
It's kindling? What?
We're engineers.
We're engineers! Damn it. Remember,
Alright,
the
it's
button prompts are
backwards.
backwards.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
All right, welcome back. We had a long hiatus from
3
Outer
weeks, let's
Wilds,
go.
but we're back.
go.
Everything should
Do
be
you
all
guys
set.
remember the game?
Yeah, do you guys
Huh?
Where
remember
are
the
we?
game or what you've done?
He's
What is
already
it?
charging into the ship. I think he knows what's
Maybe
what.
you can take a look, Jesse, at the what is it?
The
The
log?
interface. Yeah,
Yeah,
the log.
I think we're
maybe.
supposed to land on the comet.
You
I think that's a good idea.
can land on the comet, by the way.
Yeah, and we're based enough to do it.
All right.
Things.
So you have a lot of places to go. You didn't finish Brittle Hollow. You didn't finish Giant's Deep, and then there's
Oh, yeah,
still
we were at
3
Giant's Deep
other planets that you haven't explored yet.
We have to do the moon last.
Yeah, we're going to do a moon last.
Last.
I don't know.
Which moon though? Is it the quantum moon or like the Adel Rock moon?
I think it's the Adel Rock, because that's our moon, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
that's the moon around Timberhearth.
Wait, the quantum moon? Does that mean it only exists if we look at it?
I think that's something separate.
Is that DLC?
Oh, no,
The
if it's
quantum moon is
Adel-
not
Adel
DLC.
Rock
Okay.
is its own entity, right? It's literally quantum moon is just called quantum.
The quantum moon is just called
Quantum.
quantum moon. Yeah.
Interesting.
Where do
Okay.
you
So I
want?
take
Where
it
do you
no
guys
one's
want to
going
go? Do you want to go
GDC?
back to? Do you want to go back to Brittle Hollow, or you want to keep doing Giant's Deep?
I thought there's no point for us to go back right now.
To
Right,
which
'cause
one?
We still need like something. What was it? What happened?
Did we
talked to
still
the
need
guy.
something from
Oh yeah,
Giants?
no. We had to do something to talk to that guy who's also in the time loop.
You
He just
did
gave us a
that
reset
already.
button.
You have the ability
did we?
to reset the time loop from the pause menu now.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you recall, at the end of the last session of this that we did, we said that you were around 7% of the way through the like base game. There is
game.
still more to
Base.
discover on Brittle Hollow, and there is still more to discover on Giant's Deep that is totally within
More.
your purview right now.
Is there more on Timber Hearth?
There's more on Timberhearth.
Yes, actually.
Okay. What are you feeling, Jesse?
He's having fun. This is like a science.
Yeah. You're floating through deep space
fair.
right now, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
And we're having a hell of a time. All
We
those-
could go to the Hollow's Lantern.
You can.
Yeah.
That's a place to go.
How do I lock in again? Is it
Left stick. There you go.
okay?
So I take it
Right.
no one's going to GDC.
Talk to like Terrence and Dave and Dan. Maybe
I
they still
did.
have their ticket. And what, are they not going?
Everyone else refunded theirs. I believe Dave said no, he's probably not going to go
look
this
down.
year, and Terrence says he's going to try. So,
There you go.
because I don't want to be going to parties alone.
So what
I
are you
didn't,
gonna
I
land
didn't
on,
go to.
Preston?
When I went to GDC, and I was
Okay.
literally the only person in our group that went. I didn't go
think
to
you
a
can
single
land
fucking
into
party
literal
because that shit
lava?
was intimidating.
Yeah, but how many business cards did you hand out, Zach?
I handed out a decent number of business cards, but to people of my caliber.
You could potentially
You know
be
what I
hit by a
mean?
Yeah.
meteor. I would maybe.
Man,
Do you
you are
remember how to?
moving.
Do you remember how to match velocity?
It's the A button. I keep pressing the B button and.
Just get
Velocity.
just get little stickers for the Outer Wilds playthrough to just put on your thing.
yeah, just swap the buttons.
If you hit the other trigger, you'll go down. There you Not too fast. Oh!
Nice.
Fine.
Well, actually, I think he's in. Oh, never mind. He bounced out.
He's in, boys. He's in.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
something is damaged.
fine.
Headlights have
Wants
been
to-
damaged. Landing
Headlights.
gear is damaged.
Fine.
who
We don't
needs
need
it?
those.
Yeah.
Just don't get
We've
hit by
got enough
that.
headlight fluid.
What exactly are we able to explore here?
Yeah, can we?
That
There's
right
a
there.
thing there.
There's a bit of
things.
surface, I guess.
Isn't that really small or is that far away?
That is just far away. It is actually a pretty decently sized interior. However, Jesse
Is
is.
it?
Wait, remember how I said that there are some places that you're not supposed to land on until you get more practice? This is definitely one
you
of
can
them.
always try.
That
I
sounds
know,
like
but I
quick.
can't believe at the
Try,
start
yeah.
of both of our sessions, the first one was like, "Oh, let's land on this ice cube," and now it's like, "Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
you know it's a good idea landing on a fireball."
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Look, we're landing on the sun next week.
Oh, we might actually get there this stream. To be fair.
Pog.
There's nothing in.
Oh, it is big.
There's a certain thing that you're going to eventually do that I really want you to do, but Zach's gonna yell at us because it's a dumb idea. But I think it's a great idea.
Don't, Lawrence, don't.
Wait, I don't know if I
encourage
What is it,
remember.
Lawrence?
Lawrence, can you tell me? Message it to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's one of the
Not that
hardest.
one.
It's one of the hardest personal achievements that a Outer Wilds player can acquire. This is the wrong.
There's a multitude of stuff that I could be thinking of.
Are you having fun just dancing with the
Oh.
Hollow's lantern?
Yeah,
Oh man, that was
Remember,
that
we had to
definitely
do-
was an achievement.
because I
Oh,
remember
man.
we had to do that while Zach was like grabbing food. Back when we were like doing this live, and then we were like, "Well, we need to kill some time. How about we try this?"
was pretty good, pretty good.
You're on the outside. You're on the outside.
Now you can leave.
I don't know about that.
Hopefully they're not going to shoot it.
It is deceptive how big Hollow's lantern is, though, huh?
Yeah. Because I thought
This
this,
is the wrong
was, this shit
volcano.
was tiny.
The wrong volcano.
Damn, you hate to
I'm
see it.
surprised we haven't gotten hit by like a stray.
You've gotten very lucky so far because they are
The
explosive.
loop is still young.
The loop is still young, and most of it will just be us like just meandering like over the
Just have a
volcano.
good time.
I can't wait for you to die, and when it does like the summary video, where it's just like rewinding and fast forward,
It's just this.
it's just like trying to land in the volcano. This is the
And the
one.
statue's
There it
like,
is.
wow.
Use your landing gear, dude.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's damaged.
It's damaged.
damaged.
How are
No,
we
no, but
supposed
I mean,
to
like, you
do
should
it?
still be able to use your camera. Yeah, that. You'll
Oh,
have
perfect.
a much easier time. Like,
Oh.
no.
that's lava. So fucking.
Says who?
Stay
Come on.
frosty.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yep. There you go.
Stay frosty.
Dive, dive.
Don't land on the lava.
I'm not trying to.
Oh,
real
Jesse.
bad.
Oh, Jesse.
Oh yeah.
I think you're good. I think this might be good.
Let's go.
Now, quick, get out before it dips into the.
Before it tips over.
Quick! Whoa!
Let's go.
Wait, I want to see that. I want to see it slowly
Easy.
dunk into the lava.
Easy game.
Easy.
Nice.
So the thing that you're
Broken.
looking for, the only thing worth discovering is this over here.
Let's go. I can't land. Let's go. Okay.
Ooh.
And also,
Oh.
you don't have to do a lot of reading, but make sure you at least skim what you're looking at. Okay?
I don't think that
Skimming is good.
that's too important.
Look around.
Well, I mean, this one doesn't
Left.
require any reading. This one just requires looking.
Yeah.
Can you look, Grant? Huh?
Can I?
Can you?
Can I?
Question.
I don't think he
know.
has a controller control at the moment.
What does this mean?
So look at the so like leave this, right?
Just don't walk
This
into
is
lava.
just like context, and hopefully you'll be able to pick this up in the future. If you look at the two things, they both have symbols on them, right?
Yes.
So, what do the symbols mean?
Oh, we get text.
Like at the actual tablet, but
Oh, that's the wrong
Oh
button.
my god.
That was the wrong button.
I also get excited when I read.
Just fly up 50 feet.
Timber Hearth Mines. I
Try
see.
before you send it. Oh, so they're building shit.
Ash Twin Project.
Oh, isn't that one of the planets?
The Ash Twin is one of the planets, yes.
Yeah. Protective
the-
shell.
That's the one, like, that's basically Mercury, right?
The red one. Well,
Yeah.
kinda. They both have names.
To seal off. Deadass?
Smallest crack.
Destruction. Death.
Blow it up.
There's a conversation
Uh-oh.
line that you skipped.
I did?
Yeah, it's orange.
Oh, the one on the left.
To the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Encasement.
Encasement that's
Captured.
that's supernova proof.
Well, where have we seen a supernova before? Anyways,
So
moving
to give
on.
you the context of what that conversation was about, they have a thing called the Ash Twin Project. We don't know what it is yet. They needed a lot of raw materials in order to build the Ash Twin Project, and initially they were using Hollow's lantern because Hollow's lantern
some
is
bad
essentially just an infinite well of like raw resources. But it's really dangerous and really difficult to use properly. So eventually they were like, well, what
Oh,
if we go to
there's the
this
other
other
broken
planet
thing.
instead,
That
which was
sucks.
Timber Hearth, and they started mining that out instead. And that's it. That's all this was for.
That's it? Okay, well,
You did good. First.
You did good. Like that
First
was
mission of the day.
like you might as well either get a lottery ticket or go land on the comet.
Go land on the ice.
I can't
wait a
fix
second.
my headlights, but
Is the ship kind of falling towards
It's fine.
No, that's good.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't need.
Don't worry about it,
They wanted
Lawrence.
a bit
When
of a
have you ever
tan.
had to worry about it, you know?
Just get the fuck out of here.
My headlights are broken, but it's fine.
Who cares? It's fine.
Not like it's dark.
No. No.
What can we explore on this planet?
Did we explore that?
There was a thing that you weren't able to finish on this planet because of a missed jump, right?
That's true.
Because of a broken bridge, maybe? That's what we.
That was
So I
nice
don't
thing.
remember how you would get there.
I do.
You do?
I do.
So, Jesse, do you recall when you explored this the first time? You found the escape pod, and that led to like
Yes.
a makeshift settlement, right?
Yes.
That there was a path that you were trying to follow that led from the makeshift settlement to another location, but you fell.
Oh, that was the one where we were like
Directly.
walking on the walls and the ceilings
Straight
and shit.
down.
Yeah, there were the
Correct.
gravity crystals, and you were
Yeah.
Spider-Manning your way around the environment. You're gonna
Into a
want to
pit.
try to do that again.
A very
Okay.
dark.
Do we have enough time?
Black and
Yeah,
black.
you're
Let's see.
fine. That's barely red.
We spent quite a bit of time.
It's barely even red. Just go. You're fine.
Where's the?
If you
Hi.
use your lander, it'll be a lot
fuck?
easier to move around the planet.
Oh yeah, there's the other ship.
Yeah, from the guy who you met. The
Competition.
guy with the banjo, Rybeck.
Oh yeah. Ryback Rogers.
Love you, Ryback.
Wait, how do
I
I?
love Rybeck. What are you trying to do?
Is there a way for me to like?
Lock on to
Shoot.
specific landmarks?
Yeah.
No. You can only lock on to like celestial bodies.
Oh, okay.
Though it's
Yeah.
probably better to remember where on the planet you found the objects, because, you know, since you have the little left location thing when you're outside, you can just easily remember where it was and kind of go find it.
Oh, actually, you know a thing that would be, well, actually, it's right in front of you, but I was going to say the thing that would make it a lot easier to find is you can pull out your signal scope, and the escape pod has a signal.
Oh, right.
It has a
That also
distress
work.
beacon. So yeah, I forgot about that, but that is a way you could do this in the future.
I think.
Oh, what? We're gonna park in the trees.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Look at that. Oh god, I'm
The Lorax.
Oh
So
my God.
this location is also on the equator. One of the equator.
that is true.
So
Yeah. It's another way to remember.
This has nothing. Okay.
Well, this was the distress beacon.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you were on the. There's multiple frequencies. You remember, right? You
Yeah.
had the one that provided the, like,
I think you already
music
did
stuff.
these ones. You're good.
So.
Did I?
Yeah, because you already
right,
explored the
okay.
majority of this area
Where was the pathway? It was like over.
through the escape pod.
It was through the escape pod?
Yeah, and if you go
Okay.
into the escape pod, there's like a hatch out the back. Or else I guess you could just go around.
I remember like going around like all the time when you tried doing it.
Because it's right there, yeah.
Don't these
As
fall?
he breaks his legs, falls into a black hole.
Yeah, there we go. Those
Easy. Okay. Okay.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Okay.
skirt.
Okay.
Oh!
Easy. Shamona.
Shimona!
Flash.
Now, just make sure you don't walk on something that isn't there, okay? No vertical falling into any holes.
Will we find Michael Jackson as an explorer in this game?
If Saba ever takes me up on my offer, maybe. I said to Saba that we should do a mod for this game, like try to get as many
my
people as we
God.
can to fully voice act the game.
And we could.
And then you have like the people with like one line in the whole game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think there are any characters that only have one line. What are you
How
trying
do
to
I
do,
get
Jesse?
there again?
There's literally a bridge leading to it. turn
the
around
left,
to your
to the right.
your. There you go.
Yeah, there.
And then it's to your left.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
All right. I wish you luck, sir.
Take 2.
Just remember to stay as close to the crystals as you can.
Crystal caves.
Crystals? Heck yeah.
Go
that
out.
one.
Ooh. God, the fucking gravity crystals are so cool, man.
They're purple.
They purple. They pretty.
That's the color of
Purple, they're
corruption.
literally cool.
No, it's the color of magic.
Oh no,
Royalty.
you got here too late. The pathway's busted.
Oh, we saw that. Like, I was like, I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. We saw it fall.
So
Jump
if you
into
wanted,
the
so if you
black
wanted to be
hole.
ballsy, so stop moving for a second.
Yes.
As soon as you leave this surface, you're gonna flip around, right? Because gravity's gonna
Yes.
flip you. So
Yes.
if you flip around and then hover over there and then scrape your head along the ground, you'll flip back.
Yeah,
That's
do
a,
it.
That's a ballsy maneuver.
It's very ballsy.
Do it.
Good luck, sir.
Ooh.
Faster!
No, no way. No way.
It's
Crunch.
okay.
Oh, vertically falling.
Yay.
All
we
right.
get
Just
to-
remember that if you
God.
want to reset the loop, you can. You can do it from the pause menu.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh man, the visuals are still too trippy for me.
Looking a little red.
Where's the hole? There's the hole.
And there it goes.
There it goes.
Really
Oh, look, there's the
quickly.
interloper. The interloper's like, hello.
Hello.
So what if I land on the comet?
Actually, can I save you some time?
What?
If you look to your right, you see that. Well, it's too far. Next to the interloper, you see that weird tower-looking thing. To your
I
left.
don't.
To your left. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Like
It's up.
tower.
It's up. It's gonna look that.
That?
Yeah.
That?
It's a tower, but 'cause it's a tower, but now it's like facing the opposite direction for what you're used to. I'm just trying to save you a little bit of time.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I think he could have let them figure this one out.
I just didn't.
I
Because
think he could have. Well, I don't know, Zach.
I'm going to say that I think that this is going to be healthier in the long run. Because it was
Can
literally
can I
perfect
at least
timing.
explain this then?
Let him figure it out what it is, at least.
Oh, let him
I
figure it
believe
out.
Zach ruined the experience for us.
I'm not
Quit
fucking
the game,
ruining
Jesse.
nothing.
It's over.
Kill yourself. It's over.
Reset the loop.
Am I
Actually,
going
the
this
loop is
gap?
gonna reset probably pretty soon here.
Yep.
Oh, I
It's
can. Oh,
Fuel level critical.
it's okay. We're gonna die anyway.
On the
Might as well.
stream.
Do you recognize this, Jesse?
Oh, it's part of like the other path. This was connected to the tower and it was broken.
Oh, it went all the way over here.
Interesting.
Oh, hey, all the symbols of the thing.
Oh,
God.
trees.
There's some info
No,
you're
it's
gonna
good.
want to
You got
look
some
at
light
before the sun
source.
explodes.
No. The sun can wait. Tell him we're not ready yet.
Tell the sun to just give me a second, all right?
Yeah,
I need more time.
I think, is there like a room or something? Can't remember.
It's on the other side.
I mean, there's text like
there's
right
the
there.
thing.
Dude,
Ah,
read it upside down. Let's go.
Hell yeah. What if it actually translated upside down?
Oh, that'd be great. It's like that other indie game where if you cut the signs in half,
Oh
it
my
cuts the
God.
dialogue
It
box in
sucks that
half.
there's no gravity in this room.
But you can you remember, but by holding the like the match velocity button, you can stop yourself from moving. Yeah,
Oh,
like
hey.
that.
Congrats.
So if you get into
Look it up.
position and then stop your velocity.
Oh, and you just
Okay.
What are you
push yourself.
He's shooting the scout over and over.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Because-
Oh, he's out of fuel. He's using oxygen to move around now.
But there's
Okay.
a tree in here,
remember
so we're
the reader.
perfect.
Don't throw the
You
scout
need
again.
the reader, not the scout. You put it away with, I guess, B on your
We need
controller.
the pyro, not the scout. This team comp sucks.
This team comp sucks. There's a spy in the base.
Welcome.
Yeah, there's a spy. It could be in this very room. It could
It
be
could
me.
be you. It could be me.
Quantum Moon will carry
Could
you.
even be.
Sixth
Okay.
and secret location.
By the Quantum Moon.
Lawrence, you're funny.
Trying must be on the
Oh,
moon's
yeah, I mean,
North Pole.
It flashed for
Or
a
sixth
second. I thought.
location. The sixth
moon's
location.
Yeah, the sixth secret location.
Yeah, I'll
What about the
show you
first
something.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, translator.
You have to hold the
Too
button.
close. Oh,
You're
yeah.
not. What do you mean? Oh yeah.
yeah.
Be curious on your journey.
Is that
Thanks,
it?
bells.
If you look around, I think there's a little bit more.
There's a thing there. That means I can put something in it. Or-
It's a scroll hole, and I think there's a scroll on the wall. Like if you look up from where you are.
And I like.
Remove scroll. He's got the scroll.
And it's
I-
yeah over there. Although I think it'll be the same text.
What?
Because, like, if you think about it, the scrolls probably carry the same information. They're just
Yeah.
and like the walls are just
Jesse's gonna
readers of the
suffocate in a
information.
second.
Yeah.
No,
This is great.
easy.
Oh no,
Where's the
you
hole?
went near a tree, so you got your oxygen back.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
go. I can't.
He knows what's up.
Can't.
Go one floor up. Oh my god, Jesse, come on.
Little did we know, apparently this was the biggest task that Jesse has to face yet.
Oh, that's the sun, by the way.
You got like a
hurry.
minute. Good luck.
I heard.
You have a minute, and I think there's another scroll on the floor below you.
No.
No, you were right there. Yes.
No.
It's gonna be the same text, I think. Jesse, Jesse, no.
Okay.
No, you pulled it back and forth.
He spammed it. He spammed the button.
Jesse,
Oh,
no.
Put
Reel
back
it in,
in. Yeah.
Reel it in, my boy.
Same
All right,
text.
now.
Yes, it's the same
This is
test.
This
It's the
new
same
text.
text.
Say.
You have to go
It's
one
the
floor
same
down.
text.
I think there's a scroll down there.
I wonder if you're gonna have enough oxygen for that though.
Nah, it's fine. If anything, the
There
sun
it
will
is.
kill
See,
us
it's in that.
first.
It's in that little nook right over there.
Oh,
If you can get it, if you can get to
No,
it,
he's
and then
dead.
oh, he's dead.
Oh,
Oh, before the sun
The sun-
exploded.
well, it's fine.
All right. So just as a quick review, I did kind of ruin it a little bit, but only because that's one of the quantum like things that's really annoying to have to do like after you figure it out. You recognize that location, right, Jesse?
Yes.
You remember that previously it was hanging on the inside of the planet and you couldn't get to it because like the walkway had busted?
Yes.
That's how you get to it, is that it falls through.
Basically, you have to deduce that since the planet's falling into the black hole, eventually this tower will fall into a black hole.
And you have
into
0 G
floating
to like
space.
freely maneuver around. The only reason that I immediately called it out and was like, hey, we should do this right now, is that when you figure it out, if you don't, when you figure it out, you have to like reset the loop and then wait like 15 minutes for
Lawrence,
it to
do you
fall.
remember when we figured it out, Lawrence?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we figured it out pretty quickly too.
Uh-huh.
I just don't.
And then
think
we
so.
had to
we
wait,
have to
and then
wait,
we had to
guys.
wait 15 minutes, and it was great.
Zach, we didn't have to wait 15 minutes. There was a campfire.
Oh, there was a campfire.
I don't know
that
why
is
you're
true.
waiting 15 minutes. That's a,
I
that's a
guess maybe this
massive wait.
just means Zach
because I
doesn't choose to
remember
figure it out.
I remember
man.
I had to look up the specific time to wake up so that we don't waste our time.
Well,
That said, in defense for Zach, when we did this with Colin the first time, Colin wasn't sleeping just because he kind of figured it out halfway through a loop and he didn't really want to reset the loop, so we waited there for quite a while.
see, like I wouldn't have minded. Well, I think you could have at least. I think just telling him, bro, you could just sleep with the campfire is like, accept, or like you can stick to the time.
To be fair, from my perspective, I don't really think about the campfires because when I first played, there were no campfires. or rather, the
Yeah.
ability to
Well, that's
sleep didn't
alright.
exist.
Early access.
Well, actually, I think it was no, because the game had an ending when I played it. I guess it still counts as early access if they're updating it, though. Back when I played originally, the only function that campfires served was to roast marshmallows because they were your way to like restore your health.
Yo, they say a black hole's below.
What the fuck? And you look down, you're like,
Have them
oh!
And then you hear off in the distance, Lawrence, don't freak out.
It's like echoing
You're
across
freaking
space and
out.
time.
Yeah.
Man, that's because like Zach's audio too was like low, but you could still hear him be like, Lawrence, you're freaking out.
You're freaking out.
He was delighting in the misery and fright of Lawrence being like, oh, bridge falling, oh.
Oh, right.
It was like bridge falling. Okay, black hole. What the fuck?
Black hole. Black hole.
Black hole.
I think I think there's been a very wonderful juxtaposition just so far, because like with Lawrence's playthrough, Lawrence was like falling for like the tricks that the developers intended, which was delightful, you know, like reacting to the black hole properly for the first time, among other things that we will experience eventually. Colin didn't react to anything because like something new and unusual would happen, and he'd be like, oh, I know exactly how to handle this, and he would handle it like a boss and nothing funny would happen, and it's like, oh, okay. And now we're on the third playthrough, the third impact, where Jesse and Grant are like, yo, let's try to land on this fireball.
Yeah.
It worked out.
No, it did, but it's just like it's like a new brand. It's like a new brand of funny, you know.
We've this is the third revitalization of relaunching Outer Wilds.
Comedy. We're geniuses, Jesse.
Look up.
Wait, now what happens?
Look up. It's on the wall.
Oh, this is where we
right.
fell.
This is where you
Right.
fell because you missed.
You
There you
missed,
go.
son.
Adam machine, son.
You're
My controls. Okay.
Holy
My
crap.
controls locked up, and I was like, oh no.
Walk straight. Oh no! I
Wait,
would.
that's the first time that you fell. That's because your controller died, right?
Oh yeah.
I guess your
Wasn't
controller doesn't like this area.
I wouldn't either.
Don't go.
Okay.
Don't go! It's spooky!
It's scary.
What the fuck? Oh,
Can
wait,
you
no,
just
did we?
jump down?
did we-
Wait, no, I thought we did this part.
Yeah,
already.
we've been here.
You did not finish this part. You fell.
Oh.
This is what Lawrence was
Oh.
referring to when Lawrence was like, yeah, remember you found like an area and then you immediately like fell into a
Oh,
black
good.
hole?
Ghost matter.
Do you remember how to see ghost matter, Jesse?
We take the picture.
Yeah, we take the picture.
Yeah.
We hit him with the
Picture,
claw.
you put it on the ground.
Oh.
So
Hazard.
so
What's
that
happening?
scout
It's
first
clipped.
off, it's clipping through the ground. Second
I
off,
think it's
it
on the
is
crystal.
in ghost matter right now. So if you walk through that doorway, you will die.
Well,
Wow.
You have to find
what if
another way
I tell
around.
them I don't believe in them? You're not real.
I don't believe in ghost matter.
And I just die.
Ghost matters.
Ghost matter.
Ghosts matter.
Where does this go?
Do we want
No,
to go?
all ghosts matter.
Should we
Oh.
go?
Hey,
I did not
we're,
say-
we're getting
I did
into
not say
territory that's
anything.
troublesome.
Oh, I think
Go!
that's it. Yeah.
Oh, be
Go.
careful.
Okay,
Be
well,
careful.
I guess we don't go this way either.
Well, you can
I guess-
remember you can double check because sometimes there's like a pathway, but I don't know.
No,
That is
Pretty
true.
sure Zach
Sometimes
said
there are
go.
crystals without there being ghost matter directly around. But in
Zach
this
said
case,
go.
there
I
is
think we're
ghost
good.
matter on that pathway.
Well,
I love Jesse just shooting the scout
Yeah,
directly
it's
at the
right there.
wall. So,
So you probably can't go through this.
yeah, that's fully blocked.
Oh,
Unless you go really fast.
no, you will
Oh,
still die.
well, I guess we go up
don't
here.
know.
It was an elevator up to the second floor of this home.
Home question mark?
Is there a tree? I need a tree.
Well, you're gonna have to keep looking.
Start planning.
You walk
Oh,
into
there's
a
your
tree.
God answered.
So I believe this is the doorway that you were just looking at that had the ghost matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You,
like
uh,
right in front of your face. I
You
would
have
like be careful.
successfully located the
We have
location.
successfully ghosted the matter.
I see.
It is no longer a problem. We left it behind.
You've ghosted the matter. What if you hurt the matter's feelings, huh?
Well, you know what?
Well,
Sometimes it's tough love,
This looks like
Saba.
school. This
Yeah,
looks like a school.
Maybe.
Explanation of
Festival.
festivals.
All over the universe meet in one place. Oh, okay. It's a
Holy shit.
festival.
That's a big festival.
Every 10 years. They're stuck.
Damn.
We can't go because we're stuck here.
Help me, step alien. I'm stuck.
Oh. Warp core.
ready to go make me fucking spit my tea.
How you feeling, by the way, Lawrence?
I'm feeling quite better.
That's good.
That's good.
What were you
Yeah,
sick with?
good.
Just like a cold?
Single festival that could
It
last
was-
a long time.
It was two things. It was a cold, while at the same time having a stomach flu.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, could you do me a
The
favor real
deadly
quick?
duo.
I wanted to talk about something real quick. Would you mind putting? You could put the scroll on the floor
Or the
or
table.
on a desk. Yeah. Yeah. Grab
Yeah,
that
it
scroll
should
that's
be.
in the wall. I want to see if this one has it too. Because Jesse picked up on a detail that I think is really delightful already. I just wanted to talk about it.
What did he pick up?
Jesse walked into this room and he immediately was like, "Is this a school?" And if you actually look at the text that's on the wall, you can notice that it's very scraggly and takes up a lot more space to say less words.
Oh.
That's because this was a elementary school.
Oh, that
These
makes
are
sense.
you are essentially reading book reports. And
Ah,
also,
damn it, now
this
we have to
character's
grade
name should
them.
be quite familiar to you if you recall from last session.
Yes.
Solanum.
So
the
this
guy from
means
Dark
that
Souls.
this person was very smart.
They were a
In
very
dirt.
smart kid.
Yeah.
This was, yeah, however long ago.
Space. Expand. Universe cold.
Universe.
Universe cold.
Like, could you imagine?
Shit's
Could you
scary.
imagine being in elementary school, like a teacher, and then, like a kid comes in, like, I have my book report, and they're like, okay, well, present it. They like turn on like the computer to like their PowerPoint, and it's like, all right, today I'm gonna talk about the heat depth of the universe. Solanum, do you think that this is appropriate? Like, yes, it's an important part of life.
Oh,
It's very
I guess we're done in this area then?
In this
According-
particular
according to my
school building, yes.
calculations, The sun's gonna blow up in our lifetime.
Oh no. It's all
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that this is all we get for scaling the wall, but
Is it
Whatever.
all you get, or is there more to explore, but just not in this building? Go back
You're
down to
right.
the staircase with the ghost matter. I think that
Whoa,
I think
ghost.
that the ghost matter is only on the staircase. I think you can actually just fall, but you can use your That's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. You can use your scout to double check. Like right down here is where the ghost matter should be. So like stick it to the wall or something and see if there's. Actually, is there even a hallway below you? Oh, never mind. That's all ghost
Boom.
matter.
It go boo.
Yeah,
It's
that's
ghost
bad.
mode.
Don't do that. My point being is that there should be a bridge. Yeah, like that bridge right there. I don't know if you could
Can
get
you
to
make
it from
it?
here without
I
falling.
peek.
You cannot shift like in Minecraft.
You know what? I'll go for it.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Oh,
Nice.
he did
my
it!
god.
All right. You now have pretty much access to the rest of the area.
Ooh, there's things here.
There's things. Let's
Things.
read them.
Let's
Good
not
extra
read
source
them.
of light.
So
School
you are
district.
presently in the school district. Then there's the
Meltwater
Meltwater
District.
District, the Eye
Eye
Shrine
Shrine?
District,
Shrine District.
and the Black
Black
Hole
Hole.
Forge District.
How you forged in the black hole?
So this
Where
was
they
the
forge black
school,
holes.
right? The first
So
one.
that symbol means school district, yeah. So if you actually look up while you're in there, you'll notice that it's an elevator.
No.
Well, that actually. The thing
I
you
love
saw.
it. It's so cool.
Oh.
Can you walk
Yeah,
on
because the wall's
Can't walk
purple,
on this.
right?
Oh, we can.
It's,
It seemed like
it's
we could.
purple. If you turn off your flashlight, it's easier to see, but yeah.
Oh.
that? That's a nice purple.
So
is
the
a nice
second one was
purple.
Meltwater.
Meltwater was level 2, yeah.
District.
Third,
Third
Looks like a dude, he's
was
skating.
the something district. What was it? We literally just read it.
yeah, no clue. My mind's already
Water?
forgotten it.
No,
I
Meltwater was
just
2.
don't-
Oh, you
Wait.
can't get to the top floor. It's all busted.
Oh, well.
Well, at least that's still 2 floors left to explore.
Yeah, you can walk
I think
out
we can
here.
exit out here.
Yeah.
Well, there was an
Oh,
icon representing that, if you remember what that was.
Well, I mean,
In the
he's already
sign.
seen that shit before, too.
Yeah.
You can exit.
Yeah, if you just walk out, you'll fall onto the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, he's checking the other one.
There's
You have
another side.
you have an elevator for boys and an elevator for girls.
Oh my god.
Are these ultimately the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
okay.
This was this was a city with a lot of people living in it. So it makes
So they
sense that
took
they would
two
need multiple
elevators.
footpaths, you know?
Wait, what was the third one?
The third one was.
Since we all
Oh,
forgot.
the Eye Shrine
Eye
District.
Shrine.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
It's where you get your eyes shined.
What is in the Meltwater District?
Do you want to take a wild guess what's in the Meltwater
Oh.
District?
Team.
Is it gone?
Is he gonna do it? Is he a ballsy bastard?
Ballsy.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
As a rock falls and crushes him.
This is a long bridge.
Yeah.
It is a long bridge.
They could build all this shit, but they can't build like a moving sidewalk. Come on, guys.
Well, wait, fuck you, Grant. They have things going up the wall.
Yeah, and they should have it moving up the wall.
Oh god, could you imagine? Could you imagine like a little droid that like carries the gravity crystal so it pulls you along with it?
Wait.
That'd be awesome.
That should be recognizable, Jesse.
Oh, is that the tower?
Yeah, that's the tower.
Floating space? Okay.
Oh,
And that's
Well, don't
So
forget,
where-
it
so
was-
where are
it was
you based
here,
on
it
this
just
map?
broke off.
in the center.
Nope.
Wait, around this side?
Oh, I hear the banjo.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I believe. I think Rybeck's below us.
Ah, I see.
the gravity, crystal workshop.
Did we see that already? I don't remember.
Guys, let's sign up. Let's make gravity crystals.
I would
That'll
love
be a
to
fun
sign up for a
thing.
gravity crystal workshop. Are you kidding me? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
It'll
down
be a
this
fun
way?
bonding thing.
Wait.
Wait, is that where we were? No, never mind.
That may have been. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Was that the pathway you took to go to the city?
I mean, you can, instead of jumping across, you can walk along it on the side.
Oh, and there's another thing to read. Up there, yeah.
These are probably just little signs.
Gravity cannon.
Gravity cannon.
Gravity cannon.
I remember the gravity cannon.
And by the way, I was wrong. Jesse is right. This is the crossroads.
Okay.
We just walked across the bridge, which is why I confused myself.
Yeah, we sure did walk a lot.
Because this one's the Hanging City.
Oh, man.
I think it's just the wrong path, but
Maybe it'll be someplace different. Never mind.
Thank God for railings.
Yeah. Thank God for OSHA.
I need a tree.
Yeah, you can have a hanging city, but these bridges better have fucking, railings.
Like an entire city, like suspended above a fucking black hole.
Sure.
Would this be the ideal place for you to live, Grant?
Oh, God. Maybe.
Oh, hell no.
Could you imagine if you lived in the Hanging City, if slowly over the course of like a couple months you got taller due to spaghettification?
You'd also get
All right, I'm
strong
in.
because gravity would be stronger, and so your limbs and bones.
Let's go to the perilous
Have you
ice
been
path.
working out? No, I've been.
No, I've just
Bones.
Yeah, I've been existing.
The bone zone.
Bones.
The bone zone.
Bones.
Bone zone.
Bones. Lawrence's bedroom.
Yeah.
The bone zone.
What's falling?
The
Everything.
whole planet?
Well,
Like, that's kind of what the planet does.
listen.
I don't know. It sounds like
Yes?
the planet's not doing a good job.
I was supposed to say, I'm listening, sir?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate your attention.
Oh God,
This
I
is
love
the-
that. I love that meme so much. Of like, can I have your attention, please? Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.
Or can I have your attention? I stole your attention.
Her sister Clary? There's
Slayer.
more pages. I think there's more pages.
There were more pages? Oh, there were
At the
more
bottom,
pages.
it tells you how many pages there are.
Ah, yes.
Oil
60
and
seconds of
water.
oxygen remaining. Jesse's going to die. Poke.
That's
It's like
it.
an
Okay, more
interaction.
pages.
I should apologize to Carrie, who can then tell Poke.
Give me a tree. There's no tree.
There should be a tree around here somewhere. Yeah, there you go.
There's the tree.
I'm about to say, there's usually trees around the semi-religious stuff.
The ruins.
You didn't get filled up all the way.
There is a lot of stuff happening here.
He turned away from the really interesting ice shrine because he was
Oh.
like, oh, good, a breath of fresh air. Let me go look at some rocks.
Rocks.
Like a true geologist.
Yay.
The eye signal.
Is the eyes referring to
The eye of the
a
universe.
plan? Oh.
Do you recall what
source
the
of
eye
a
of the
signal-
universe was? Yeah, there you go.
Older than was it time itself? I
It
think
was
said
older than the
maybe?
universe itself.
What
And
is
these are the
eye's
What is
questions.
it?
Yeah.
Suppose the eyes wishes to communicate. The signal's a call. What was that?
You caught a rock in your time stop.
I see. Rock language.
The language of the rocks.
The age of the eye?
Old as fuck.
Hey, you can't question the eye's age. You can't just do that.
You can't
Yeah,
just
that's
ask
rude.
that.
You shouldn't ask. Yeah.
Hmm. In this universe? Oh, I see.
Just this one.
Cosmic,
Cosmic
Library.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
The cosmic blockbuster.
The
Advanced
cosmic
being.
blockbuster.
Source that brought us here? Man.
It's kind of sticky everywhere and just kind of gross, but it's the only place you can go.
So yeah, you just touched upon, these are like the core of like the current Nomai civilization, right? Like the civilization that we've been exploring so far. The idea of like they came here because of the eye of the universe. They don't know what it is, and their culture is like inherently curious. And now they have 3 questions, and unfortunately they can't answer any of these
Can I
questions.
fall? Where am
You
I?
should like look at where you're jumping before leaping into nothing.
Oh, you were
Oh,
here
no,
before,
we're just
right?
back
This
here.
is
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
where
yeah.
you originally came from.
Okay, I was like,
There you go.
Yeah, you jumped over there. I don't.
Yeah.
right, okay.
And now we're back.
I was like, there's another elevator that I saw.
It was
think-
over there, right?
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that one.
Yeah, you may
Alright,
be
guess
missing that one.
You can go up. Or this? Fucking jeez. Okay, he's got
The
it.
stress.
He's got it, ladies and gentlemen.
He's just like, oh, I just wanted to go next to that tree real fast, okay? breathe for a few seconds.
Can I go in this hole?
Yes, you can.
Just
You
snort
just
the
fly
tree.
better. There you go.
Fly better. Wow. Just get good, honestly.
Nothing on this side.
I mean, listen,
okay.
it's not Dark
Jeez.
Souls. It's like
It's the
Yeah,
Dark
they
Souls
have
of
Solaire in
movement.
it.
it's the Dark Souls of movement systems. It's Solon
Oh.
again.
There he is.
Ember Twin thing.
Man.
Okay.
So he doesn't believe that the eye is harmful, I guess? Based off that first text.
Circumstance. The eye might have called out to any sentient being.
Holds.
There's no meaning? What's the point then?
They're nihilistic.
Remember, he's just pondering this, or whoever
Yeah, that's
soul in
fine.
them is. They are pondering.
Hmm.
So I guess,
Whoa.
right, so didn't Zach say Solinum was like the really smart kid or something?
Yeah, he was that
Yes.
smart kid who did the report on the origin of the universe that we read earlier. But in that we just saw, it was clearly much later because his text was a lot neater and well put together.
Man, so many bones, man.
There's a lot of bones, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
they're all
like nothing.
carnivores.
Really.
Oh, that's what I say when I eat a lot of chicken.
You're
Nice.
back outside.
So this is the Eye District, right? Did you
Yes.
explore drink water?
No water.
Meltwater.
Yeah, remember we went over to the other side.
Yeah, was
didn't
that
That was just the
Isn't that
bridge.
it?
There was something that wasn't across the bridge, I thought.
we? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
I
the
was like, I
Meltwater
thought-
District is supposed to be like where the homes are and stuff, like where people
Oh.
live.
We're the homies.
Because I thought,
Yeah, over
I thought we
here.
already,
You
like,
didn't do
explored
this.
oh, we won the other side.
You hooked a right and then immediately hooked it across the bridge and then was like, all right, we're done. There you go. Look at this shit.
Hopefully there's enough time.
You should be fine.
You
You're
don't
fine.
have to fret. Just, you
Barrel
only
through
need
it.
to start
What are you-
panicking
Jesse!
when music starts.
Panic, Jesse.
That's a glass
Panic.
floor. You can walk on that.
This is glass.
Oh. I did not think that was glass.
Black hole forge controls.
Controls.
There's an
Where are the-
orb. Yes.
Oh, there is.
Says
I
who?
want you to see this so bad. It's so cool.
What the fuck?
And then we leave. As you see it movie.
Is it gonna like pound into the black hole?
Well, no, it's going away from it.
So you actually just docked it into the area of the city called the Black Hole Forge District, which, if you recall, the elevator is busted, so you can't actually get there yet. But now you know how to get this to retract for the future.
We doxed it.
You doxed it. You revealed its credit card info.
I knew it.
Oh, now you can
I
start
knew we
painting.
were the bad
Now
guy.
you can start
Music's
panicking. That's
come.
the sound.
Yep.
You now have 60 seconds until the sun
Jump
explodes.
into black hole. Escape.
Wait, but Jesse didn't find a certain thing yet.
In here?
In this area.
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Read
'Cause
quickly, Jesse.
I was just gonna
stops if you read.
Time
time
stop.
stops if you read. That's true.
Ash Twin Project.
Requires
Is
a
it?
powerful, highly advanced warp core.
Why is there
Take it.
only one?
I guess the dialogue
Because there's
wasn't
other
controversial, so everyone
scrolls
agreed.
around in this area. You have to go find them.
Read it and you'll be immortal.
The music will keep going though, which is
Yeah.
funny.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I guess that means you gotta come back here again.
You're gonna have to come back.
Oh.
I think you have. So I think I know what you're talking about, Lawrence. And he should find that by exploring the Meltwater district. So he's gonna have to come back here.
Dang.
You're
there it is.
you're talking
But
about
that's the
something
end of the
that
music.
becomes
Go
very
quickly.
useful, right?
Go.
Quickly!
Yes.
Oh,
That's the sun.
well, that was this. That was.
wait, if you put it in, read
Quick!
it, read it.
Quick!
And
Read it!
become immortal.
Perhaps we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Dude, the sound of the sun
That ramble.
exploding! Oh my god! Oh, there you
No,
go.
it doesn't pause time.
Wait, did
No,
you
it
the
does.
option
It
to pause?
pauses time, but as long as he is moving the analog stick at all, time will resume.
Oh, don't forget this planet's probably pretty close to the sun anyway.
It's also relatively close. I'm about to say, when you're reading, think of it like super hot.
Super cool. Hot.
Hot.
Man, we have to
Hey,
go
was this
back.
the life that had the? This was not the life that had the. Okay, never mind.
No, we died.
Nice.
There you go. I would say that you probably have. Yeah, you have to finish exploring the Drinkwater district or whatever, but I would say that you have probably about 2 more things left to explore on Brittle Hollow, and then you can put a stamp on it for now. I would say
Okay.
you're making very good progress.
Okay.
We
That's
did.
good.
Jesse's like, I have no idea what's going on, but if you say so, sure.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything else ridiculously difficult to land on in the solar system.
The sun.
I
Well,
must say,
the
I
sun,
think at
yeah.
least from this, we've ascertained so far. I think Jesse's the weakest thing that Jesse has in terms of skills is floating in zero
Zero
gravity
G.
and
That's
just
true.
and just trying to move around. It's okay. He'll practice and get better.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
if only there wasn't
hard.
like a 3-week break in between, you know.
Where
That
we
was
were
just
stuck in our own
unfortunate
time.
It's
circumstances.
totally fine, but yeah, you're good.
By hour 4, I'll be fine.
And then there'll be a week break.
And then we restart.
That's the moon. I mean,
Hit it.
That is Hollow's lantern, yeah.
Launch.
You want to land there again? That was fun.
Okay,
Landing cam might be useful.
Nah, we don't need that.
Or you can
Sounds
just
cool.
fucking crash. That works too. you can also just obliterate on the surface of the planet. That's totally fine.
That's my captain
what's the
right there.
problem? We can just
That's my
repair it
captain.
right now.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Oh, captain.
Ooh, the ship will be fine.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
don't think we plan on coming back.
like I.
Oh my god, Jesse.
Never mind.
No, stop. This is a perfect opportunity.
No. You let him do
What I
he
was going to
wants.
say, Jesse, was that that could have been a really good opportunity, because if you get really good at it, you can actually like whip around the black hole over and over, and then land on those broken bridges like an airstrip, and you can like skip a bunch of travel.
We
You can
tried
become a
that
god.
before.
Right, but you need more practice with it, Jesse.
Oops, wrong one.
Now meditate
Practice.
again. We'll do it live.
Have you ever
You
just
can only do it.
meditated and put yourself into a fugue state that lasts at least like 20 minutes or whatever?
I try.
I try
While sleeping.
Okay.
all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, I do those kind of meditations every day. Yeah, I just lay on my bed under some covers, close my eyes, and then bada bing bada boom. 8 hours have
Then
passed.
suddenly he becomes aware 8 hours later.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic, Lawrence.
Yeah. It's a neat skill that I picked up.
I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty good at it.
So, Jesse, may I ask you a question? What are you currently like curious to look into right now?
It's,
If you want to do the comet, you can do the comet.
The JFK assassination.
however, things need to be done here first.
Area
Your
51.
desire to fill in all the check marks is outweighing your actual curiosity, is what you're saying.
Hey, check marks are very important, okay?
I don't blame you. I
Check
feel
mark are very important indeed.
Exactly.
Check mark.
Check.
prize. Give me reward.
I
for
live
getting-
by check mark, okay?
Checkmark would be the name of a like fan YouTube channel that just like keeps tabs on what Markiplier does in his personal life.
Or check
was gonna
mark
say-
sounds like a store name which you can go buy groceries.
That's a good name.
Checkmark is the name I give my friend Mark from Czechoslovakia.
Checkmark.
Nice. Nice.
Check mark is what I say when I'm playing chess against my friend Mark.
Checkmark.
Checkmark is what I say when I'm the referee at a hockey game and a guy named Mark just got fucking shoulder checked into oblivion.
Ooh.
Oh, yikes.
Checkmark.
I'll go fast.
Check mark is also what I say to my same friend Mark when I play poker with him.
Oh no.
Wow. Yeah, yeah.
Check.
Checkmark is what I ask my waiter friend Mark when I'm eating at his restaurant when I'm done. This is a stupid joke.
I love this joke. This is the greatest joke.
This is pretty good.
Oh, it's so good. Desperately
Mark
trying to
is
think
what
of
I
another
say
one.
when I'm done with dinner, and Mark has my check.
There you go.
Nice. Check mark is when I'm at the hospital and it's my last shift and I don't want to have to deal with the patient named Mark.
So
You tell them to check mark.
Checkmark.
Go
Okay.
check mark, please.
Oh, I didn't jump. Okay.
Check mark is what I say when I have a like a speech flub, like I say my words wrong, and I'm trying to get them to check the microphones at a venue.
Check mark. Check mark is the time when we're all trying to search for buried treasure and someone's been reading the map wrong.
Check mark.
You guys check the mark.
Oh, right.
Yeah, when are we doing the,
Yeah, it
the
goes
treasure
back.
stream, Zach?
It's
It's
not
that
the
way.
bridge.
That way.
The
When are we
what's-
doing the treasure hunting stream, Zach, where we all go in on a
on a boat
nationwide
and find the
journey.
One
Yeah.
Piece.
To find
Yeah,
the
where we
one
find the
piece.
One Piece.
And
When do we do
checkmark.
that? And we
Yeah.
have all and we
Who
check
do you think I am? Fucking Germa? I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
Mr.
What do you mean I
Beast.
should?
You should.
I
You're
mean,
a
you have the job. Why don't
multi-millionaire
you fund the
streamer.
treasure hunt?
Listen,
You're a multi-millionaire streamer.
Definitely
yeah.
not. God, I wish. You don't actually have to do this right now, by the way.
All right. That's,
Yeah.
That's,
You
controlled.
just keep that in mind for later when you eventually get access to the Black Hole Forge district, and then that will be useful.
Was that another one to the left? I don't know.
Was it?
Another
Was it?
scroll? Yeah, there you go.
Was it
This one's
scroll?
closer.
Shove it in.
Presumably, based off of the number of walls, there may be 3.
Yes, we found the third one.
It was like
going
back
here.
here, right?
It was up. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
up on like the second floor. Yep.
Okay.
Once again, for a civilization that was built on this planet and exclusively exists above a black hole that would presumably launch you into the vacuum of space, get some fucking railings, people. Like, it's stressful.
Do
Oh,
these
right.
little things
Now
that
we can actually read the thing.
do the things
We retrieve the
insert
warp core from the
scrolls
vessel.
into have names?
What'd you say?
I said, do the things we put the scrolls into have names?
bramble.
Just the wall receptacles, you mean?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
mean, they don't really
I'm gonna
have a
call
name.
them-
They're just called scrolls, and they're wall
I'm
scrolls.
gonna call them glory
English
scrolls.
fossil on Ember
Yeah, I mean, you
Glory
can call them glory
scrolls.
scrolls if you're gross, but in actuality, they're called wall scrolls.
fossil.
Glory scrolls. You fucking.
Fossil fish cave. So there's a fossil fish cave on.
in
The Ember thing?
orange, like it's
Okay.
evidence in Ace Attorney.
Press the button.
Vessel's warp core is broken.
vessel.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know? You want to know a piece of world building that I thought was really cool that I learned recently from Darkest Dungeon 2.
Right.
In Darkest Dungeon 1, there were a couple of characters which were like healer type characters. The Crusader and the Vassal are the two that come to mind immediately. And they're not in Darkest Dungeon 2. And
Yeah.
Red Hook has explicitly stated that they're not going to be in this game at all, or at least not in a way that you'd recognize them. And when people ask why, like, why is that? And they're like, oh, well, remember that Darkest Dungeon 2 is a canonical sequel to Darkest Dungeon 1. And if you got the true ending for Darkest Dungeon 1, God's dead and took all of his disciples with him.
Oh.
Hey, spoilers! I haven't finished the game.
Bam.
Sad no.
How dare you?
I just think it's really cool. The idea of like all these playable characters are just fucking dead. Also, there's text that you didn't read, not in the middle one. On the right one,
There was?
Yeah.
Oh, there was.
glowing purple. Yeah.
Gold core could be used as a blueprint.
So they said they needed a warp core, right? And they said there's only 2 options: 1, make another one, or 2, find the one that exists within the old vessel. But that's in the Dark Bramble.
It's in the
which
Dark
sucks.
Bramble, and somebody else mentioned like, well, it doesn't matter if we found the one from the original vessel because it's busted anyway.
Damn.
So what they said was, well, what if we find the vessel, use the busted warp core as like a basis for a new blueprint, and then make a new one. Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Which involves, I guess, still needing to find that. I guess, right?
Yeah. So Jeff, you want to go down there? Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that couldn't have been it.
No. There's one other thing besides like world building stuff. There's one other thing in this area that's really important to find. You can like hover down there.
Geronimo.
Just avoid the black hole.
There you go.
Okay.
Should be around here somewhere. I don't quite remember where it is. Lawrence, do you?
It's not looking familiar.
Right?
They all look the same.
Unless Unless this is it.
Oh, this is a
No,
school.
it can't
Yeah,
be
isn't this where we were?
This
is
is
a
where you were,
school.
but there's something in this zone that you haven't found yet, but I don't quite remember where it is, unfortunately.
The
So I
ghost
guess
matter.
just keep looking around.
Yeah.
Could you have looked up in in the last room?
There.
No, that doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure, like, if we can, like, you just make sure you go with the highest you possibly
Yeah,
can.
maybe,
And if
yeah. It is just,
and then if you can't, just continue to what you were doing before.
Actually, did
Yeah,
we
there's
just,
nothing
don't
else.
force it.
we did just go down a floor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A few.
There's a tree over
There's
there.
a hole right.
There's a tree. There's a hole.
Hey, you seen that?
But yeah, you're trying to find a place that brings you up.
There's ghost matter here.
Use your yeah.
Did we go here?
So
before?
it's just
I
a
don't
little
remember.
down the
So
hallway.
it's down,
yes, if
yeah.
I
So it's
remember.
down the
Yeah.
hall. You can actually walk right there. Oh, it's on that bridge. It's the same bridge from before.
Oh, walk back.
There it is.
Holy crap!
Oh man.
You can go down there. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, and a scroll.
There's a
This is-
thing.
Take the scroll.
Where's the hole?
You got
You
it.
have an
So-
elevator.
If you
There's an elevator.
you forget. Yeah. There you go. Grant's got it. Grant remembers. Ta-da!
Here you go. To behind you.
Oh, what am I?
To your right. Yes. Perfect.
Jesse hits the elevator button and leaves. I love it. Let's go. Do
where's
we
the
have
door
a
to
wall
find?
scroll around here? I don't remember. Oh, is it upstairs?
Yes. Next to the tree? No, this is a different.
No, it's
tree.
upstairs, right? Because this is the grade school, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So if you go up
Ooh.
here, you can just put this in. Take out this shitty ass
yes.
book report and put this in instead.
Lame.
Your book report sucked.
Well, if you for these guys, so the corpse you see on the ground, could that have been the teacher?
I mean, these are all like
Like the
small, right?
Well, no, the one right in front of like the wall.
Oh, that one? Oh yeah, that could be the teacher.
All
book
right.
reports.
Oh, it's another book report.
Why
Okay.
we should build a new vessel?
Plan.
Plan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place.
No my or no
They're
man.
nomadic
Yeah.
in their
Aw.
name. Okay.
All right.
Okay. The Ash Twin. I feel like when we get to that point, we're gonna spend a lot of time on the twin planets.
Probably.
What? No.
When it gets to that, because all this
Because
exposition,
Poke is smart.
all this exposition.
It's really interesting
Involving it.
that like the Ash Twin and the Ember Twin are like a lot more significant within the narrative because they keep getting mentioned all the time,
They're
right?
also like small.
Yeah. Well, small
Like,
by
compared to like
sight.
the other planet. Yeah.
They're no giants deep, that's for sure. But yeah. It's just weird that they're so significant when compared to something like Brittle Hollow.
Because I remember the first time I played this, the first thing I visited was the Ash Twins.
Yeah.
And all I could think of was like, hey, these are the first planets. There's not much going on here until I started figuring things out. I'm like,
I do
oh,
remember that, yeah.
We almost immediately
it.
get sucked into like the sand
Yeah,
thing,
I
and
don't
then
know
we
where
just
the
flew
I don't
into
know where the
space.
thing that we're trying to get you to
what,
find is,
Saba?
Jesse. Unfortunately,
You'll-
it might
you'll
actually
figure
be.
it out, it's
Oh
fine.
fuck! Well,
No,
try to
no,
loop
what did you
around. Try to loop
say?
around the. Try to loop around the thing. Or ooh.
Oh,
Nope,
no,
well.
straight in. Well,
Oh well.
Oh well.
it's okay.
You got time.
Calm
The
down.
sun's barely red.
Nothing. You
No.
didn't know.
Did you say, no, did you say
Nothing.
get fucked into?
No. No, I did
That's
not.
what I heard, and I was like,
Did she say
There's
that?
no
I
way.
have it
I
on
do not
recording if
recall
she
saying
did.
any curse words.
I don't know. It kind of sounded
You
like
had to
it.
lock. Yeah.
Apparently, I've said a bunch of stuff that sounds like curse words, but I did never intentionally say that.
Well, then what did you say?
She said
I
milfed.
don't remember. Yeah, I said.
In the hole. No, I missed the hole.
No.
You better not be getting me feeling milf, Grant. Okay.
So,
times
so Grant,
Charlie.
by the way, were you able to
times
check out
Charlie.
last night's VOD?
Dude, it's been less than 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pause.
Is that
Don't
unreasonable to
freeze.
not the whole
Yes.
thing, but
Grant,
Oh, what?
I have
what?
a question for you.
What?
If I were to say like okay, I have a sound effect in my mind. Hopefully, if you've seen, and you could just tell me if you've ended up seeing this on air, but don't look, okay?
Okay.
So if I make the sound, "da-na-na-na-na," what comes into your head? What is that from?
Da-na-na-na-na?
No, "da-na-na-na-na."
it's not what you did
That
last
sounds
night.
like the.
Apparently,
Sounds like the Batman.
Oh,
thing.
so you know?
Saba's
Okay.
immediately gonna
I
go.
was
Oh,
like-
so that's what it sounds like, huh? When last night she definitely kept going. Da na na na.
I definitely
did not.
did not.
She did.
Lawrence attests to this. I did not.
Yeah.
So, no, I just wanted to say that I'm glad you remember because last night that sound effect came into my mind and I had no idea where it was from, but I could
Yeah, it's
visualize this animation of a
Adam West.
whirlwind.
Yeah, the Adam West
Yeah.
60s Batman cartoon.
Yeah, which
Not
I'm like, I
cartoon,
don't even
excuse me,
remember
live
when I
action.
watched Batman, but apparently I somehow knew that because then the phrase that came into my mind was to the Batmobile or something, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
no, it can't possibly be Batman, and it was
they also
the most
did
amazing
it in,
moment.
They also did it
Ever.
in Super Friends, and it's just a trope.
I'll have
Yeah.
to show you that one part of the VOD that was that because I was so proud of myself.
She did go bananas because she was like, I found it.
It was too long to clip though, Zach. I felt so sad because I wanted to include you.
It was 2 hours.
It was not 2
How
hours.
long was it? Hold on.
Well, the thing is, Zach, I wanted to include the part that Zach showed off the Zelda sound clips, and I was like, it's not that. And then it took me a good minute or two to go look for it. And then I
forgot
found it.
where
It was
the fuel canister was. So,
Wasn't it at no?
Oh.
Trying to commit black hole death.
Commit
See
back.
just the giant chunk of rock? Oh, it's
There
gone.
it goes.
Fucking ow.
Oh,
Holy
ouch.
crap.
I think you should
Yeah.
look in front and not down.
I think I prefer death by black hole than that.
Death by getting clotheslined by an icicle spear.
oh,
That was eventful, though. We
it was eventful, but then we have to go back still.
I would
Also
say
true,
that
yeah.
I would say that you have 1.5 things left to find. There's one thing that you need to find that's quite important, and then another thing that would just be nice to find, but you don't have to.
We're running it back.
That's one too many things I have to worry about. So we have to.
Exactly.
I can look up a little thing so I can at least guide you towards the right direction. Play a little bit of hot and cold.
I don't think that would be that bad. I think that would be okay. Click, 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 click. All of the things we're
Autopilot.
saying. So Grant, I told you the other day that I was gonna try to shift my browser of choice to Firefox, and I know that you use Opera, right? Opera GX or
I
whatever.
use Opera and Firefox. I
And
use a
Firefox?
combination.
Great.
I've actually been drifting away from Opera as an interesting choice, at least from my perspective, because I keep seeing ads for it. Like
You're like, no.
Advertising does the opposite for me, because like you recommending it, that was like a big positive, because I was like, oh, I trust Grant, like I'm interested in this. But every time I see an advertisement for it, I'm like, well, if it was actually that good, you wouldn't have to advertise it.
Little did you know they paid me to tell you.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking
advertise
now.
it.
Now I have no interest.
No, I mean,
Hey, Jesse,
it's nice.
you-
I like the built-in ad blocker and VPN. That's neat. It's
Here
fine.
you go, Grant.
There you
You
go.
can see my triumphant, victorious realization.
Oh boy.
What a great clip.
I didn't even clip it because, once again, I didn't clip. But this is just the link
A wall?
to the direct time.
The
I was
direct
like, I found it. Directive?
with
What?
with
Why is it
Carby?
so dark?
Because you're in a shadow? What are you talking about?
I'm like,
your flashlight was getting absorbed into the shadow. It was getting absorbed.
Please make sure to not fly into burning space rock.
Give the specific part, Saba.
Did it not go to that time?
No, it just went to the beginning.
You
Okay,
can't do
go
you can't
to-
do time code links like you can
Fine,
on
go to
YouTube.
2:14:19. Or just 2:14.
2:14.
Yeah, 2:14, and then 9. You could just go to like 9 if you can go to 19 seconds.
Okay.
That's like when it relatively starts.
why is it so dark?
All of the lights getting
Oh.
sucked into the black hole.
Okay, well,
I don't know. I just made that up.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know if that's why it happens, why this part in the game is so dark.
I missed. No.
It's okay, Jesse. You got this. Just don't fall directly in. It's over there to your right. Oh. Look, you did it! Good
Yep.
job.
It's the boy.
Make sure you don't fall off again.
That was good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I like the real silence, and then Zach being like, "Oh, she's in the thing. I found it."
Yeah, I was pretty hyped, man.
Batman. Ryback.
I like his banjo playing. It's real nice.
Play real nice, man.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
How do I get back to?
So I think Zach said this before, but technically that is purple, right? So if you actually get close enough to it, I'm pretty sure you'll stick.
That's purple.
Not the underside. No.
Oh.
Unless my eyes are off. What color is that? How many fingers am
No,
I
it's
holding
it's
up to
purple, but
myself?
it's not. But it needs to have the like hexagon pattern to it.
It's just like the image of you holding up fingers in front of your hand, like, how many is it? Oh.
Come on. No.
Well,
I like how you just gave up, Jesse, when the thing was just literally to your left. You didn't even have to go around.
just meditate. Just fuck it.
It's like I can
No, I
only
was just
handle it so
yeah.
many times.
I was just messing. I was just joking.
No, it's like I don't want to deal with that.
With having to shoot yourself across the thing.
Why was it so dark during that playthrough though? Like that was like way more darker than it usually is.
Don't know.
Well,
We going back. We running it back.
you run back again.
That was smooth. The beauty of space. Oh god.
I don't know
Okay.
what I know what you're talking about, Grant. That's
Planet.
horrifying. Okay,
Oh, 100%.
like, you know, it's in my nightmare.
Just falling through space.
Yes, horrific.
Have you seen Gravity?
Don't remind me.
Would you rather fall through space or fall in the deep ocean?
Oh,
Fuck. Oh, God.
God.
I think both sound incredibly bad. Can I go with the option of neither?
I think space would
think
kill me faster.
Yeah.
Would it?
Space
Below the
would-
water pressure.
I mean, well, the thing
That's
is,
that's
do you
slow
just,
death.
do you,
That's
are you
a
saying you just
slow
poof
death.
into these areas?
I guess. Just
Then I don't know, maybe the water pressure would instantly kill you. Like you would just be squished.
would it?
I think I'll take space though.
Yeah, I'll just punch my own helmet and try to break it open.
Cause like in space, I know nothing is out there except for
In space.
Titanic. Planetary
Lawrence
bodies.
is worried in the millisecond that he's gonna die underwater. That something.
I don't know what's down there.
Yeah.
I know
But
what's in
it's not the
space.
point. You're gonna die because of the water pressure.
Yes, I want to die in peace rather than in fear.
I don't know if
Even though they're both,
but
even though I'm in both ways, I'm gonna die in fear, but a little less fear with space.
Just a tiny bit
There's a
left.
tiny.
I feel like
schmidt.
water pressure would be way more painful.
Water
Yeah.
pressure sounds painful.
But
Space
like
is like-
space is.
I mean, I've touched the bottom of the
Space
pool
is
and my ears
freezing
hurt. I don't
to
want
death,
that, but
I
like
think.
longer.
Yeah,
That's how
there
you would
go.
go in space.
What?
You'd freeze
Freezing?
to death, I think, in just like.
But you'd like
instantly.
it happened instantly.
I mean,
Yeah,
so
just-
would with the water pressure,
And
but I
your head would
don't. I don't know.
explode.
Oh,
I remember
yikes.
this Love, Death, and Robots episode where
Yes.
was
Dude,
in
fuck
space,
that one.
and then she had to break her arm off
Yeah.
and use it as
She had to use
like,
the
whole-
conservation of
Which
momentum
one?
in order to save her own life at the expense of her fucking
God,
arm.
no. Yeah, I
Yeah.
skipped over that because I can't deal with that kind of visual, please. No,
I was
thank
like,
you.
man,
That
that's
was
metal.
season
That's
season
metal.
2, right?
That
Right.
was season
I
1.
watched. I'm pretty sure I watched all of it since I talked with you, Zach. Right?
That was season 1, Zach, because
That's
you and
season
I
1.
watched that.
Oh, was it? Okay. Because I was about to say that one was really good.
Or I should say, you showed me it. And I was like, oh.
That's why they say always take a wrench into space, kids.
So you
Didn't
can
she do that?
beat
Didn't she
yourself
throw
over
away
the
her
head.
multi-tool and like it didn't work?
Yeah, because she misjudged the trajectory.
Oh, so that was her fault. Okay. Well, I can't save
So
people from their own
I apologize,
mistakes.
by the way. I was going back through the VOD to see what the initial sound that Saba did with her mouth was on stream last night, and it was definitely a very convincing combination of both sounds.
Yeah, I
There-
told you. It was probably.
you were missing
I
too
slurred
many
together
notes for it
stuff.
to be like instantly recognizable as the Batman theme, but it also definitely wasn't the like da na na na. So it
Yeah,
was
that's
like in
too
between.
slow for what I said.
Yeah.
I remember telling you.
But
like,
what was
it
the
was
what was the
hard.
hypothetical question that Jesse asked?
Space or ocean? Where do you want to die? Basically.
Yeah,
I mean,
basically.
do I have a suit, or am I just immediately teleported to these locations?
I think you just poofed into them based off of what
I would
heard.
much rather. Well, how deep into the ocean?
Very deep.
Very deep.
Very deep,
At
like
the bottom.
Mariana Trench deep.
Yes.
At the
Yeah.
bottom.
You would instantaneously die that deep in the
Yes.
ocean. So that
Yes.
definitely, like, no matter where you
But
are in
wouldn't you
space.
die in space,
Well,
too?
I mean, it depends on where you get teleported
Instantaneously?
into space, because like if you're in the middle of like a radiation cloud, your entire being would be eviscerated within milliseconds. So I guess that one's
be
okay.
awesome.
But
Sick.
But
yeah.
I mean, even just in like regular space, wouldn't you die pretty like instantaneously too? Like by freezing or...
like I don't remember if it was like super trustworthy or whatever, but I do remember watching a video a while ago where the guy was trying to analyze whether or not that kid from Magic School Bus, like having his head frozen, like how scientifically
Arnold.
accurate that was. And the guy,
Not
it was like a 15-minute video where the guy like analyzed all of that stuff from like top to bottom, like what would actually happen if you were just suddenly exposed to the vacuum of space. And apparently like one of the very first things that happens is because there's like no pressure out in space, is all of your blood and internal fluid instantly flash boils in your entire body.
So
And
head exploding is correct?
well, less head exploding and more the worst pain you have ever experienced in your life for a matter of like seconds. And then like your blood
I think it'd be
vessels start
faster than
rupturing.
seconds.
So
Like-
what you're
like-
telling
like the-
me is
like
still
the long
both
and the-
options suck.
The long and the
Is what
short
I'm
of the
hearing.
guy's video was that long before you like freeze like he did in the cartoon, you would be boiled to death in your own body.
That's pretty sick.
That's just chilling.
No, that's pretty sick. You want that option then, Grant?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Lawrence,
like, I
were you
always
able to
wanted to
find
know.
out where this thing is? Because I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's like I always wanted to feel like what it was like to be a lobster.
He's in the
boil.
meltwater right now.
Space really makes my blood boil.
Is it up more? It
I'm
must
thinking
be
it's-
up more. Like, because I see staircases to your right.
That building, yeah. But he already went up. But I'm wondering if there's a
Yeah.
way to go even higher. Like go up there again.
Oh, I made it.
That was great. Do more of that. Oh, it's
There
that
is
to your
more
left,
of
right
That's
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
There we
This entire
go.
time it was there.
I
Okay.
didn't just go up
be
the...
careful not to fall.
Yeah.
I
sir.
thought there was nothing up here. Okay.
You fool!
There's always something everywhere.
And go.
This
up.
is Outer Wilds.
Alrighty.
You can carry pretty high.
Oh.
Why'd you leave? Why would you do that? Oh,
Okay.
he's
My
alive.
God.
Saved his own life at the last fucking second, dude.
He's like, I'm not sure if I should be going up here.
Dude, that'd be great if there was just like a big ass spike just directly into your brain. It just slowly pushes you into it.
Huh.
Keep going. You're good.
Keep going.
Oh.
Everybody
Ring
gets
of
real quiet.
eyes.
Yeah.
You could
Where
also,
are
if it's
we?
dark, don't forget you can throw out your little like scout, and that'll just provide
yeah.
a bunch of light.
Oh, hey.
Go in the hole? Okay, we go in the hole.
Yes.
Congratulations, Jesse. You just found a shortcut into the Hanging City. You no longer
So-
need to go
Hey.
through the like walking along the ceiling. If you can remember where this is, like this
What is
like
this?
river
Do you
looking
see is
thing,
on your little planet? Where is it?
Oh my God.
you're right next to the North Pole on the planet.
Oh.
Icy
So-
lake next to the North Pole.
Yeah, so now you know that if you can
Keep that
find
in
that
mind.
location, there's a little hole that you can go into, which takes you directly to the Hanging City.
Well, that helps.
Oh.
It does.
Yeah.
Have we explored the North Pole?
You have.
Oh,
This is
right.
actually where the sun exploded
Okay.
for the first time.
Oh, right.
And this is where you can get fuel.
Ah,
'cause you
fond
burn low.
memories. Yeah.
Fond memories.
Bond memories.
Hey, I have a
Well, yeah, it
question.
was
Fond
important to
memories?
find this place because, well,
Oh my God.
you don't want to be walking into the Hanging City all the time. You just want to go in there.
So
Yeah.
there's the hole.
To know.
You don't want to be hanging.
Where's the
in
hole? It's in the
hanging
middle.
city?
It's in the middle of the thing that you were just hovering over.
hole.
Turn around. It's back here. It's in the
Somewhere
middle
there.
of it.
Try the edge. It's not the middle, it's the edge.
It's like where you... Okay, say so.
Is that the hole?
No, keep going.
Is that the hole? I don't know.
Look, if you take a look at your the little planet, it shows you where you've walked. So
You take a look.
Like-
Yeah, but it also shows
I
him
mean,
where
it's
he's
a-
walked
That's a cluster of
inside the
dots,
planet.
though.
that's true. If you're in the area already, then yeah, that's a bit. Good luck.
Hey, Lawrence, on the thing that you're looking at, is it literally just like a circle with like a screenshot? There it is.
Here's the hole.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, that's where
Ta-da.
we were, yeah.
Yeah. But now you
So
know.
is that it? Is that what we have
No,
to
there's
find
one.
here?
There's one other thing
Okay.
that's quite important to find, but it's not in the Drinkwater district. You actually have to go back across the bridge.
The
This is the
bath.
forge.
The black hole forge is actually on the list of things that you can't do yet.
God damn it.
Yeah, so
Add that one to the list.
you're
We're at
gonna be
155
you
currently.
guys are gonna be at about like 80% of the planet being done, and then we're gonna dust our hands off and leave it for a while,
And then leave
fine.
the game for 3 weeks.
and then leave the
Yes.
game
Yeah.
for another 3 weeks. Yes.
only
I
play it
do. I
once a
do have a
month.
question. Is anybody here particularly invested in the video game Returnal?
No,
no,
but I know
especially
people
since
are.
I've watched it.
But you have people. But you have people who are. I wanted to ask ahead of time, because there's something that I talked about it with my dad, who's not really into the video game stuff, but he found it really interesting. But unfortunately, the thing that I want to talk about, if somebody here cares about Returnal, it's an enormous spoiler. And so I wanted to ask
No,
first
yeah.
whether or not anybody would give a shit about a video game spoiler for a game that
Control.
they might not never play. So I wanted to ask first.
Nah.
Is anybody
No,
opposed?
then I think you can go ahead.
Okay.
Where we're supposed to go.
So return the bridge to your, like where the elevator is. Remember where the walking elevator is?
Oh,
Yeah.
am I supposed to go back down to the school floor?
Is that where the bridge was? I think it was, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No clue.
I mean, if you were a badass, you could just jump over that wall to your left and land on the bridge.
Wow.
Oh my
Fine.
god, I thought you were
just
gonna
proved-
shatter your legs.
Wrong bridge.
Wrong bridge.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm talking
right.
about the big long bridge. This one, like right there.
You're
Oh, see,
so
and you were on the right
huge.
floor. There you go.
I thought I was supposed to go out to the school floor.
You were just
No.
on the school floor. The big bridge, the one that's all busted. You're on the right floor. Yeah, it's behind you. Turn around. This is what you guys did first, remember?
All right.
Yeah. You guys did this first instead of exploring the first time, but now you have to do it in the other direction. 'Cause yeah. Anyway, Returnal. Yeah, so the thing I was gonna say about Returnal. Returnal is a roguelike, right? It's a third-person shooter, bullet hell roguelike sort of thing. It's exclusively for the PS5 at the moment. It looks very beautiful, but the long and the short of the game is that you play as a lady astronaut who is pursuing this signal called the White Shadow, and it takes her to this planet. She lands on the planet and very quickly
She crashes
discovers.
into the planet.
Sorry, she does crash
She's
into the
like-
planet. That is
it's like
true.
Mayday, Mayday. She can't get out.
So yeah, more or less. But
Why is it so dark?
hey, where is this the place that has the picture on the wall? You remember that over there to your left? That's your right. That's even further right. There you go. The picture on the wall, the map.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. This is the last thing. There's just one thing on this map that you haven't explored yet. That's all.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, it's the dome, huh?
There you go. There you go. All right, we're good. Now you just need to figure out how to get to the dome, and we're all square. Anyway, what was I just saying about
We do it
Returnal?
by meditating. Yeah.
You meditate.
Would be faster.
In theory, as long as you don't figure out how to get there first. Anyway, sorry. So in Returnal, the character very quickly discovers that when she dies, she wakes back up at the moment where she regained consciousness after the her shuttle crash. Except that it's not like a time reset like this game. Time does move forward while she is dead. And and the game will display this in really interesting ways where for a very long portion of the game, whenever you die, your corpse will remain in that part of the level, and you can like go back to it and find like resources on your dead corpse and stuff. It's quite interesting. But while she's on the planet, she can still see the White Shadow signal, and she can see that the White Shadow signal is, for whatever reason, up. It is above where she is. She doesn't know how to get there exactly, but obviously it's a roguelike video game, so progressively over time, she gets better at like figuring out where it is, and she eventually discovers this mountain with a temple on top. You do this big long herring. You can just walk forward. You'll just fall onto the thing. There you go. You do this big long harrowing thing. Eventually you beat the final boss of the game. And it turns out that the final boss was like jamming the white shadow signal. And so for beating him, you're able to send out a distress beacon. The people, oh, this is the crystal workshop.
Oh,
There you go. Look at that.
Hey, sick.
that's where this
Let's
took
take
me.
a class.
And I think there's a hole in the ceiling. There you go.
Oh,
And at least to the surface, I think.
why is it so dark?
Remember, you
Can't
can
see anything.
remember you can shoot your scout. And that'll provide.
The scout does have a light on it. That's true. Serves two
Now
functions.
we're-
It does.
You're so.
You sounded like you were
Like
two
Yoda.
function. It does.
Where was I?
That's a good-
You beat the final boss. You're able to use the white shadow signal in order to send a distress, and the like armada that you're a part of or whatever comes to rescue you. They take you back to Earth. It's this big long cutscene where you get commendations and stuff like, "Wow, you're so brave." You retire, you get married, you have kids. The kids grow old, and then eventually you die of old age. And the final cutscene is you getting lowered into your own grave. And as the screen fades to black, it then fades back in, and she goes, and she's suddenly back on the planet again after she crashed.
Holy shit.
And it's actually, and it's the reason why I have to talk about this, because I don't give a shit about anything else in the game. I think the game is very like rote and not very interesting, except for this one fucking twist where no matter what you do, no matter what secret endings you find, because there's apparently like 8 endings for the game, no matter what you do, no matter what, every time you will die and come back to this planet forever. And I think that's freaking awesome.
Though they really don't like explain it at all, like why it ended up kind of happening. There's still a lot of unanswered questions at the end.
There's
of
a
that.
lot of unanswered questions in Returnal, even after you get all the bonus endings. And I think it's supposed to be one of those things where it's like, oh, it's up for interpretation. I don't know.
And I remember people just being like, "No, f that. That's annoying." Based off of what I
the
have
video
watched.
the video that I watched where the guy was talking about this, excuse me, he thoroughly believes that it's like, because there's like a couple things where you can find like chat logs, like text logs, but they don't read like a conversation. They read like somebody's just random thoughts going through their head. And so the guy who did the video thoroughly believes that the planet has like synced up with the astronauts' memories or like thoughts and stuff. And she feels so much guilt about this accident that killed her mother and stuff like that, that she has inadvertently, by looping on this planet over and over and over again, created like her own living hell that she's stuck on forever. I don't know. I don't find that satisfying necessarily, but at least it's like a conclusion.
That's a terrifying reality, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Of growing old and dying,
Jess.
only to then go back to the planet that you spent like however many countless years trying to escape from. Nice.
I just
See, do you
give up,
see
Jesse.
why?
Just-
Do you see why in last session I said we should get this? You know,
Yes.
it's very useful. Would you like a little bit of guidance on how to get to that dome?
No, I know how to get to the dome. It's just like,
You do?
oh wait, we have to go under. We have to go from underground.
You
huh?
can't. Yeah, you can't get in from the top because it's sealed from the surface.
So in that
Pissing
area
this.
where I was in, like how important was
Oh
that
my
area?
god.
How important was what area?
The dome.
No, the the area that I was just in.
Now the question is, was Zach paying attention?
Hey man, I was talking about Returnal.
I know. That's exactly.
Based on the fact
don't
that I didn't
remember.
really recognize where you were, I'm gonna say that it's probably okay.
Because it didn't really seem like anything was there, so.
There's a lot of locations in the game that are just like to store lore, essentially. Fucking all. I thought you were about to go careen against the moon. Holy shit.
Also, I'm just waiting for the boys to notice.
The glass is pissed.
Some... I mean, yes, but no.
The glass is piss, Lawrence.
The glass is piss.
So,
can't
so
say
Jesse,
not the contents
so Jesse,
inside the glass,
if I can make
the
a
glass itself.
recommendation,
Yeah, it's
instead
piss.
of going in through here, because you already have the shortcut.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget the shortcut. But to your right, there is the gravity cannon. Well, that's the South Pole. I think you skipped over it. It's the
dome.
big it's the big twisty looking cannon.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I would recommend going there and then trying to figure out how to get to the dome from there.
How come
Where'd
there's
it
no
go?
map?
Is it gone?
How come there's no map like in the
Yeah,
spaceship?
if you use your landing cam, look at that. There's a map of like
but
the
we
surface
can't
of
see
the
where
planet.
we're going.
You can look at the globe on the left. That's like in relation to the planet that you're hovering around. So you can see like the South Pole, the North Pole, the equator.
Hey, there's
Oh, there it is.
there it is.
Oh my god.
Nice.
He's fine. No damage even.
Epic gamer.
He's
Epic
he's a
gamer.
gamer with a capital G.
Why is it so dark?
Okay, I agree with you with this one. This is so dark. What the? Oh, hey, thanks for the light.
Thanks for the light, Hollow's lantern.
Yeah.
Like it's usually not this dark. Okay.
So we're at the gravity cannon.
We're supposed
Listen, I
to get
can't
to the dome from
necessarily
here?
give you all of the clues. I can't.
Says who?
It's Saba, evidently.
Yes, actually. I'm just reminded of
Saba's
last
been
time I want to
spoiling
talk,
me.
and Zach's like, shush, don't spoil. And I'm like, I haven't even said anything yet.
Saba's been spoiling the whole game for us. I mean, no.
I know, haven't you noticed? I've been messaging Grant and Jesse, but
Yeah,
Just direct
I have-
messaging them.
I have entire like essays written about this thing that she sent me. You know, it's
Yeah, we all spoiled it already. Like the fact that the
He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, he is. Oh, that's great. Text on the wall.
Oh right.
there it is.
We read this, right?
You probably did. I think you've already been to this location.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like
wait,
one
so
of
what's
the
the
first
difference
places we
between
went.
orange and purple text?
Purple text has to do with the Quantum Moon. Orange text has to do with the Ash Twin Project. At least that's my understanding.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, because those are the two big secrets in the game. So, okay. From this
Wait, there are
location,
secrets in this game?
there's mysteries here.
Wait
From
a
this
minute.
location,
Oh, God.
there is a thing that you can do in order to open up a bridge of sorts to the dome.
Launch
There's a
the
lot of
ICBM.
things in this
I
area.
know there's a lot of things, but you gotta like look. You gotta use your eyes and use your brains.
Your eye?
Your eyes.
What if we don't want to use our brain?
I'm gonna kill myself live on stream.
all right, boys, turn off your brains.
All right, you got it.
Lawrence is just bitter because he
Let-
did worse than I
let
did
it
during
be.
Revengeance. I parried
I don't
all
even
of the
know.
shit.
Oh yeah,
I parried all of them.
you sure did. Excuse me.
The only times I wasn't
dying.
able to parry was when Lawrence got his steppy, and he would steppy when I was trying to parry. That was it.
Yeah.
You hit
That
every
was it.
single one.
I did. I had 100% parry ratio at the end of the game.
That's pretty sick.
That'd be funny if I pulled up a screenshot and then it was clearly like MS Paint, like parry ratio 100%. But I didn't even put like the percent mark. I put percent, PACENT percent.
Below that, you write Zach's awesome.
Oh, you know what? Even better
God
than me like just typing in Paint would be like taking little screen snips of like letters.
Like a serial
Yeah,
killer.
like it's a ransom note. So Jesse, can I tell you something?
Yes.
I have no idea where you are.
That's what I'm like. Like, where
Oh,
is
hey, that
this?
looks like something.
that looks
Jump
important.
Jump it.
Oof.
Oh.
God, he bounced off.
Oh no.
Jesse,
Swing back around.
again.
Swing back around.
I would say just
Meditate.
please be careful not to hit the wall, but you know, things
You
happen.
can like turn
I
the
guess.
camera. Oh look!
Oh,
Oh, you're
it's
right
over
there.
to your right.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh.
That's right. That's Rybeck's elevator.
No, I think we're.
I think we're getting sucked.
Nah,
No,
we're
it's
not
the
getting
close to the left.
If you press the XXX and the YYY, you will be sucked.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic.
I missed it.
Oh, I felt that too.
Saba was pulled into a black hole once. This is bringing back memories.
Yeah.
I know PTSD from the first.
No, in real life.
Yes.
We're having flashbacks.
This is just clone Saba, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
It's
I'm
Jesse.
still looking for the original.
gonna take a while for me to find my way back there because it was so dark to begin with. I honestly didn't know where I was going. I was just wandering about, and then I encountered this weird path.
I think you were literally where you needed to be. I think what you were just jumping to was exactly where you needed to be. You just bounced off the wall.
Man,
You jumped too high.
Bouncing.
god dang. Okay, well. That was unfortunate.
Indeed.
Where's the moon? There's the moon.
Goodbye, moon.
Goodbye, moon. Yes. You got it.
Now dive.
The landing gear.
We all need the landing gear.
Holy
Use the
shit.
camera!
You madman.
We don't need a landing
Don't
gear.
need landing
Oh
gear.
my god, why? What?
Landing gears for jump.
If you use the
Landing
landing
gears
cam,
for
it auto like focuses you on landing. You don't have to. You don't
that's
have
why
to.
we
Oh my
don't need
god!
it. Just get out. Let the ship fall. Who cares?
Oh my gosh,
so
I
dark.
can't see anything.
Happening? Why is the black hole like sucking up all
Oh,
the
he landed. He landed it on the little bridge part.
Oh, not even on the plane.
Easy. Oh my god.
No, Jesse.
Loop around it. Loop around it.
Fine.
This is what you need.
Find
This is what you
the-
need to get better at. If you can land on either the airstrip bridge or on that elevator,
There it
you're
is.
fine. You don't need to reset. No,
Or
just
we
loop
could
around.
reset.
Loop around.
See
We
this.
could reset.
This visual still messes with me. It's so hard.
You
look
do
at.
not
Watch
need to
some.
reset. You need more practice on
You
how to
could,
recover
but you
from the black
could
hole.
reset.
Where's the elevator?
This is literally the last ding dang thing you need to find on this
Oh, there
ding
it is.
dang planet. How is this the most difficult thing we've done?
Hit him with the reset.
Just kill it. Whatever. My God.
Oh wait. Oh no, reset.
Fucking.
Let's go.
Fine.
Let's hit him
Did
with the
someone say
reset.
reset?
Reset stream.
We're making a lot of progress here. I
Yeah,
can tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it's one thing.
It's one
2
thing.
hours in, boys. And we visited 1 planet.
I'm sure it's fine.
It is.
Hold on.
And like the thing that you learn at the dome is something that you could just accidentally stumble upon anyway. But you don't need it.
But what if we
Need
did?
it.
Yeah.
But what if knowledge?
What if knowledge? What if I were to need it and disguise it as if I didn't?
Ho ho. Delightfully devilish, Grant.
Oh? Hello? Who's there? Who can hear my inner thoughts?
Little do you know, we are your inner thoughts.
Always have been.
Oh my god. I've been hallucinating this whole time. I knew it.
Correct. Just make sure you do not fly into sun.
Just make sure you, son.
Oh,
Nope. Instead, you flew into planet.
Nice.
He's making
no.
all new
Don't-
mistakes.
Don't.
Oh my God. Jesse!
press the wrong button.
I pressed the wrong button. These are mistakes on
Amazing.
unprecedented levels. Oh, that's good.
Fine.
That's fun. Good time.
It's good time.
We like to have fun here.
Oh, the board game that I backed on Kickstarter like fucking 3.5 years ago finally got shipped the other day.
That's cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
it's Namiji by the same people who made Takedo, one of my favorite board games. So I know it's going to be a quality game and I know I can trust them. But unfortunately, at like literally the most inopportune time for their like production cycle, COVID hit. So everything just like stopped working. Like apparently they had like a special contract with a factory, like a specific like board game like type factory, and when the lockdowns hit in their country, which is France, that factory just like went up in flames. Like it just disappeared overnight, and they were like,
no.
who's gonna make this? And so
That's cool.
and so now they have a partnership with like 4 different factories to make the different components. And it was like, ugh. And then the other thing, I got lucky, to be fair, in this part of the story, but the shipping company that they were originally going to be sending all the board games out with, it was Quartermaster Logistics, I think was the name of the company, and they originally had a contract from 2019 that they had established in 2019, being like, hey, we're going to pay you this much to ship this many board games. And Quartermaster was like, yeah, sure, that sounds like that's not a problem. But then like after they finally produced everything, Quartermaster came back and was like, yeah, you took a little bit longer than anticipated and prices have gone up. And they were like, okay, well, how much have they gone up by? And Quartermaster was like, about 600%.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Now the thing
Snap.
is that the 600% was for expedited shipping, which is what the original contract was for. So the people that made Namiji, they were like, well, okay, well, what if we just didn't get expedited? What if we just got like normal shipping? And they were like, oh, well, that'll be about the same price then. But instead of everything arriving within like a month, it might take up to 2 years to send all of this stuff.
Very cool.
Wow.
So the reason
And
why
here we
I
are
said,
2 years later.
well, the reason why I said that I got lucky was that my shipment just so happened to be in the first wave of shipments, so I should get it sometime next month,
Congrats.
which is nice.
Very cool.
But yeah,
Is this the path? I think this is the path.
this
Yeah,
looks
this-
right. There's like, oh wait, what happened to your ship?
What
Is
about
it still on the surface? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's up
Sorry,
there.
the arrow was moving down the screen. I thought it fell into the black hole.
If it fell in the black hole, that would have been a problem. Okay.
I really hope that this is the dome. To be quite frank, I don't even think Colin went to the dome on his playthrough.
Did he not?
He
I
didn't?
don't remember him doing it.
The fool.
Actually,
sure
you
he
know what? Now that I think about
would've.
it, no, I think he did. Never mind.
I'm gonna say I'm sure he would have.
Well, not even like a would have. Like I thought I had vague memories of him just like figuring it out on his own. It's like, oh, there you go.
Ah,
All right, don't bounce off the wall this time.
okay.
Oh no.
Well,
And you're
Well, what happens
here?
if you put it down instead? I mean, that wouldn't make any sense for the dome, but what's down? You could look.
Nah.
Oh. Okay.
I
alive.
think behind you. I think you can look behind you. I thought there was an entrance or something. It's just so dark.
nope, there's nothing
Maybe
there.
not? What? Oh, a railing. Man, rails.
Hey, here are the railings. Oh, it's the crossroads. You found your you found your way. Okay, go over to the map real quick. No, don't reset. Just go to the map. I want to show you what you did by accident.
Oh, I
So-
went all the way around. Huh?
Yeah, this. So where you were, so the thing on the right is the gravity cannon, right? Where
Yes.
you are right now is the crossroads, which is the symbol in the center.
Yes.
Of the two paths you could have taken from the gravity cannon, you accidentally went from the gravity cannon to the crossroads.
Dang it.
You just came back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Now we go back.
Reset the loop.
No! It takes so long for him to like fly here and then land and then start walking. He's got it. It's fine. Probably. Man, that's
Nice.
that's
That's a lot
really
of faith.
cute artwork of Does our character even have a name?
No, I don't think so.
Do
I
they
doubt it.
not address him at any point?
No. You're just dude. You're dude McCool.
Dude, McCool.
I'm looking up like the main character's name, but I accidentally put Risk of Rain instead of Outer Wilds.
We know what's on your brain.
What is the name of the astronaut character that travels around space in Risk of Rain?
Okay. The the names that the character is referred to as are Hatchling and Time Buddy.
Time Buddy. I wonder who refers to him as Time Buddy.
However, internally and in official documentation and stuff, he is simply referred to as the protagonist.
There you go.
Makes sense.
He the
You think there's a
protag.
sign that says like, "Hey, this way to the dome"?
You would think.
That'd be funny.
Dome that away.
Yep.
Is this the way?
Oh yeah, reverse that. There you go.
I want there to be a sign that says, "Yo, dude, hit a Yui. You missed your turn."
Yeah, you
Dome
missed
is
Oh
that
shit,
way.
there's a fork in the road. I don't know which way's correct.
Dome. Follow the dome.
Oh.
To the left, maybe? I don't know.
Is in the dome in the the south?
Aren't
Oh,
you?
wait.
Yeah, you're going towards the south right now.
Okay. Guess we go this way.
Yeah, you could look at the globe on your left. Right?
Okay. I have.
No,
I need a tree.
not oxygen.
There's trees in the dome.
Just keep going.
Where you going, Jesse?
You're
Go back
turning
towards
around.
go back towards the south. You're going towards the south. There you
that
go.
way.
Quick! I don't want you to suffocate. You're so close. Oh, he
Can
can't
you
see
throw your
anything.
I can't see.
You have plenty of fuel. Put the oxygen.
You need to start huffing fuel instead of oxygen.
What if that was the thing? Like, if it uses O2 when your fuel's out, it starts using like
Fuel
O2.
and your character
And
gets
your
high.
fuel in your O2. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh my god! I think that's it. That is the dome, I believe. Oh, you're gonna have to
Yo.
jetpack up to get to that. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Okay, quick.
Find
Quick,
a
quick.
tree.
Where's the tree?
There, you
No,
have to
keep
go,
going.
keep going forward. Stop going backwards. It's gotta be here somewhere.
No,
Ah.
Oh man.
Hey, at least
Sad.
you figured that out. One more try.
Unfortunately.
One
Yeah.
more try.
Yeah.
One more try before Jesse chucks the controller. No more.
I just want to be done with this planet for now.
I mean,
I
you
don't
could.
blame you.
You entirely
But
could.
no,
You can. You
we
can.
have,
You
No,
can
we have to
definitely
do
be
it.
done with this
We
planet
have to
for
do
now.
it.
Yeah.
I have to do it. All right. Well, Jesse, just to like keep your mind off of it a little bit, since it is a little monotonous. What planet are you gonna explore next?
I don't know.
Well, you said you wanted to do the comet, right?
I do want to do the stuff.
Do you feel like you're capable of doing the comet?
Based on the first time. Why is it loading? Based on the first time,
Yeah. Why is it taking so long to load?
Oh no, are we stuck again?
Jesse, what'd you do?
didn't do anything.
Had
This is the
problem
same
last
shit
time,
that happened
remember?
last time.
Man.
Oh, damn it.
Very cool game.
Thank you, game. Very cool.
Well, shit. All right. Well, before I jump to any conclusions, let me just close out of it. Let's see if I can just relaunch it.
While we're doing
Well,
this, I'll be right back.
Based on
Base.
the
You're right.
experience from the first time we tried going on the comet, didn't seem like we can do anything on the comet.
Are you
All right. So
sure
in
about
that in that case, maybe we should explore one of the other like 5 planets that you haven't explored yet.
What else is there? We already we
Bramble.
dark bramble.
You tried the dark
Technically,
bramble.
You
We'll have to
also
try it
technically
again.
haven't finished Giant's Deep either. We just went there to remember obtain the thing, so you could go
We
back
did the puzzle
there.
room. We
And
did the
there-
weird puzzle room.
Dude, the Epic Game
Sure.
Store is fucking dying.
But there is more. I'm starting to fade out. Lawrence, what other planets are there?
The Ash Twins.
The Ash Twins.
There's the
you
moon.
you still have Timber Hearth.
Yeah, I would say
You
never,
haven't actually, yeah, that's true. You haven't actually
you never
explored
explored your own
Timberhearth at
planet.
all.
You just like piece him out of here.
You explored home crater, but nothing else.
I guess we could go to the ash tomb.
All right.
Or like one of the
I
twin
just like
planets.
Astounding.
I like Jesse's reluctance to explore the like home system. Like, no, I'm not doing the moon. I'm not doing Timberheart. I want
What
to
a
go
guy.
someplace cool with some weird space shit, and then that's
My
it.
man. My cat.
Those would be too easy.
There you go.
Too easy, huh?
Okay, coming back. There's a cloud sink happening. The
I
clouds
don't
are
know.
lowering themselves into the water.
It's starting to drizzle.
A cloud has sunk.
It says running. Oh,
Oh,
Then you better go catch it.
Wonder.
something's happened.
has your guys' view changed?
I
see your
am
desktop.
seeing Parsec.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're looking at your desktop.
What do you mean you're looking at my? How? Wait, you can see things that aren't the approved apps?
We can see your desktop.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
I need to double check my settings later then. Oh,
we're going through your credit card history.
I mean, you don't have to answer this. What the heck is Shin Tommy?
what
I'm
is
seeing
the
a guy
what?
with like an eye patch.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nothing.
He doesn't want to talk about it, guys. Okay.
Okay, we
It's
back?
there's stuff that I would expect, like that seems like normal stuff that looks like it's part of
Normal
a project, but then it
stuff.
looks like this, and then it looks like this JPEG of just Shin Tommy with an eye patch. And it just got me thinking.
Very cool. It's not loading.
Oh,
Oh, what is that?
Okay, we'll be back with the second half of stream again. I really hope this doesn't become a reoccurring theme.